most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thackeray.
Good morning, everybody. Well, we are midway through the week and a perfect day to get outside today and take advantage of some dry weather right in the middle of the week, because I do think more rain on the way tomorrow and again on Friday. Clouds overhead right now, as we can still see here in Lancaster County and Ephrata. These clouds not clearing just yet, but the rain has moved out. These clouds will eventually fade away and give us a nice mix of sun and clouds today, but temperatures are going to be in the 70s. Not going to be all that breezy behind this system. I think it's going to be a stellar afternoon. So if you do have sporting events tonight, if you are looking to cut the grass later, today's the day to do it, I think. 52 degrees this morning in York. We have cooled down significantly. We've been starting the mornings with this upper low in the 60s. So this morning, a little chill to the air. We've even seen some 40s on the board at Trails and Trees in Mechanicsburg, 53, 55 at the Lancaster Country Day School, and 57, not too bad, Lower Dauphin High School in Hummelstown. There's a 49 in Lebanon, so there you go. It is cool in some spots, but in general, even temperatures in the mid to upper 50s, cooler than we have been by a few degrees, by about 5 to 10 degrees. Lebanon, 13 degrees cooler than yesterday, so light jackets may be needed. Now this afternoon we will be back into the 70s, so if you don't mind temperatures in the 50s, probably won't need the jacket. In fact, yesterday we did start near 60, about 10 degrees above the normal low, which is at 50. 70 was the high, very seasonable, and yesterday was the airport's turn to pick up some decent rain. So over an inch of rain at the airport, our yearly departure now around 4 inches. So rest assured, we're not out of the drought, but this rain significantly helped, and we're over our normal amounts so far in May. So really, really helpful as we take a look at the place where the Lancaster Stormers play. Here you can see Penn Medicine Park, and we've got some clouds overhead in Lancaster for now. But again, they're going to be clearing this morning, and we should see plenty of sunshine. Temperatures will be back up into the low to mid 70s here later today. And the key word is dry. There it goes, the pesky low that has plagued us, but it has brought us some beneficial rain. That's finally lifting out. Now, more rain is on the way tomorrow, so high pressure makes a brief visit today, but this frontal system will be sort of sagging to the south and east tomorrow, and then sort of going to be the trigger point for more showers and storms during the second half of Thursday, and then it's going to linger into Friday. So again, we're not out of the woods yet here in terms of rainfall for the week, unfortunately. So that's something that we're going to be watching very, very closely as we move into tomorrow, especially for those of you here with plans. So something we will continue to watch for. There's no doubt about it here. As my computer freezes up, we'll try to get this thing back up and running. But yes, I will tell you that as we look ahead here, it is going to be dry today, and that's the key thing, especially for those of you that are hoping for well, some better weather. So let me try to get back here to the surface map for us. We've talked about the temperatures. They're cool this morning. They're cooler than yesterday. We talked about the almanac. We talked about Penn Medicine Park. Let's see if we can get back to the surface map here, if this thing is going to cooperate. There we go. There's Precision Cast. So again, as we look ahead into the afternoon, notice we get plenty of sunshine today, and that's the key. Sunny, dry weather, not all that breezy. We'll take it. Looking ahead here to tomorrow, we're going to start out sunny, but it's in the afternoon and evening that I would expect some heavier downpours again. So if you've got stuff going on tomorrow evening, keep in mind it's probably going to be wet, and then an additional round of rain coming in Friday that could linger into Friday night. So I do think Friday looks fairly damp, and when we look at our forecasted rainfall now through the end of the week, I would say an additional ½ inch to an inch of rain is possible here into early Saturday before we clear out just in time for Mother's Day weekend. So temperatures today getting back up into the 70s. I do think it's going to be another cool night on the way. Despite some warmer temperatures here this afternoon, we should be dipping back into the 50s. And then tomorrow, once again, low to mid 70s with some afternoon showers and storms here looking ahead into the evening tomorrow. Partly cloudy and pleasant today, 74 degrees. 54 tonight with partly cloudy skies, and we'll wrap it up into a forecast for you. Scattered showers and storms tomorrow, giving way to a cool, rainy day on Friday. But hey, look at Mother's Day weekend. It looks great, especially for Mom on Sunday. Mostly sunny with a high of 73. That's a look at the forecast. We'll be back. More Daybreak is next.